Hey everyone, my name is Josh Kroenke. Yeah, just like the owner of the Denver Nuggets. But I'm not into basketball or management, and I'm definitely not a billionaire. What I do know is cars, and that's exactly what I talk about on this channel. All right, enough with the intro. Let's get into today's topic.
It is important the good use and maintenance you give to your vehicle. January 27, 2021, 18:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. When you buy a car, it becomes an important part of your life, not only because of the love you may have for it, but also because it represents the work it took to buy it. But maintenance is essential for your vehicle to have a long life. So it is important to make the recommended services the stipulated time, so that it can have a good performance and at the same time protect it, so that it has a long life, which can be more than 2 decades. Yes, it's no joke. This can be achieved with the good use and care of the car, and to achieve this we present some recommendations that you should take into account if you really want longevity for your unit. Preventive maintenance. Engine additives. It is important to use additives for the engine, since it can improve combustion and its operation for a long time. It is best to use those recommended by the manufacturer. Remember that you cannot use just any brand. It is better to spend on quality, so that the situation does not backfire. Repair faults immediately. Even if the corresponding maintenance is performed, it is important that if you detect a failure, no matter how small, you repair it as soon as possible, since failure to do so could have repercussions on other parts of the car, and this, in addition to representing higher expenses, will shorten its useful life. For example, if you drive with a flat tire, in addition to damaging it, you will also affect the ring and even the suspension, so it is best to repair it immediately. Only original spare parts. Check fluid and tire levels to give your car a longer useful life. It is important that you always maintain the proper levels of the vehicle's fluids, such as oil, antifreeze, brake fluid, which if you do not do so, you could suffer considerable failures. So you can't forget to check the levels constantly, and if necessary, add them so that your car doesn't suffer any damage. Do not make modifications. What you should never do to your car is to modify it, since this will put your safety at risk, so discard this idea. Besides that, you will shorten its useful life. In conclusion, extending the life of your car requires a combination of regular maintenance, mindful driving habits, and timely repairs. By following the tips we've discussed, such as adhering to your vehicle service schedule, checking fluid levels, and being gentle on the accelerator, you can significantly enhance your car's longevity. Remember, a little effort goes a long way in preserving your investment and ensuring a safe and reliable driving experience for years to come. Thank you for watching, and drive safely.